In the name of Allah, the gracious, the most merciful. Very good morning, students. Today we will discuss about cloning of gene. Cloning is a technology for achieving eugenic aims. In the process of cloning, we can get many identical copies of molecules, many identical copies of genes or DNA. It is a very important process for the production of biotechnology products, and we can also obtain many types of the hormone, for example insulin. Now question arises, what is a clone? A clone can be a large number of molecules, that is cloned genes, or cells, that is cloned bacteria, or organisms that are identical to an original specimen. All the cells, all the genes, all the DNA, they are identical when they are obtained with the help of cloning. Now we need some materials for the process of cloning. For the process of cloning, we need number 1, gene of interest. Gene of interest to be cloned. Number 2, molecular scissors or restriction endonucleases to cut the gene of interest. Gene of interest. Number 3, molecular carriers or vectors. For example, vector may be DNA of a virus or plasmid. And number 4, expression system. In which recombinant DNA can be introduced, and this recombinant DNA in which gene of interest is present can produce biotechnology product. And so these are the 4 requirements for the process of cloning. In the process of cloning, we have human cell, which is a source cell for insulin gene. And this is the bacterium from which we isolate the plasmid vector. This is a cloned vector. There is an enzyme which is known as restriction enzyme or restriction endonuclease. The function of this enzyme is to cleave the DNA. And so we use a restriction enzyme to cut the human gene, and we can get the human insulin gene. This is the human cell of pancreas, and so from this cell we can get the insulin gene. And we also use this restriction enzyme to cut or cleave the plasmid. When these enzymes cut the plasmid at flanking sites, we can get the sticky ends. After getting the insulin gene and sticky ends of the plasmid, we attach the insulin with the sticky ends. There is another enzyme which is known as DNA ligase. The function of the DNA ligase is to attach the two DNAs from different sources to form the recombinant DNA. DNA ligase seals human gene and plasmid which have identical sticky ends. These are the identical sticky ends on which the insulin gene can be placed. And when these two DNAs will combine together, they form the recombinant DNA. This recombinant DNA is also known as chimeric DNA. After getting the recombinant DNA, we introduce this recombinant DNA in the host bacterial cell. Host cell takes up recombinant plasmid. This is the host cell. Bacterium take this chimeric DNA. Bacteria are grown and clones are produced. This host bacterium grow and reproduce again and again. It divide again and again by binary fission, and when the bacterium divide again and again, the recombinant DNA which is present in this bacterium also replicate many times, and so we can get multiple copies of DNA also. This is the recombinant DNA which is present in the host bacterium, and when the host bacterium divide again and again, we can get multiple copies of bacterial cells, and in every bacterial cell there is a recombinant DNA. And so there are two main purposes of cloning of gene. Number one is to get the biotechnology product. For example, in this case, we can get insulin. We can produce insulin by introducing insulin gene in the expression system in the host. And so, in every bacterial cell in which gene of interest is present, we can isolate the insulin protein. The gene of interest, when present in the bacterium, it takes the control on the ribosomal machinery and produce the protein. In this case, insulin protein or insulin hormones can be produced by the ribosomes by the instructions of the gene of interest, which have taken from the source cell, from the beta cells of the pancreas of the human being. And so, when bacterial cells divide again and again, we can also get many copies of insulin gene. This is the cloned insulin gene isolated. And so, this process is very important in the biotechnology. We can produce many drugs, vaccines, antibiotics, many hormones, etc., etc. Thank you very much.